From the gun, it's Murray. And he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after it almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Ready.
Drive starts with a carry by White. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Sean Murphy-Bunting ranging over for that stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Running back sent in motion left. From the 34. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Come on. Set.
From the 32. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down.
Here we go. Set.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29. Try the right side with White. And he's able to drive them forward into the red zone. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Running on 2nd with White. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Third and just 2 to go.
Let's go.
Putting the tight end in motion. 3rd and 2. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. and set, 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Murray. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the gun, they go with Harris. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 47. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Nearly an interception on that play, and that makes it 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the defense comes through, that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And that hit right at the 10. Somehow, though, got a wicked bounce and makes it into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go!
They'll come out throwing. This finds Evans, complete. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Zaven Collins in on the tackle.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
It's White on the give. Nice gain and a 1st down.
Easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Go!
Throwing now, off play action. That's a catch, Jalen McMillan. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. To throw it on 1st down. Hits him on the out route. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
19, Tiger. Ready.
First and 10, it's a gift to White. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Okay, ready. Set. Check go.
Pass play now. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers stretch their early lead to 9. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to flow toward it, and that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Kate, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running behind center with Harris. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Levante David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. Now Kyler gets this one to Harris. Continuing to move past the 45. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion's still pretty good for the defense.
Here we go, set.
Out of the gun, White. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. It's a 10-0 ball game. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking down a 3rd and 3. They'll try and throw it here. That's caught for the first. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Let's go now.
They motion the tight end over. Pass play on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. That's going to be caught by Evans. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
They're going play action. And oh, he got it! Interception! Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Tight end going in motion here. This is Harris on 2nd down. And he gets this up to the 20 before being stopped. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered kid on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Fair catch signaled for and made at the 32-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll get ready to go on offense.
Got it. Ready?
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Set. Ready? Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got Evans. It's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing now on first down. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Here's 2nd and 11. Cope with a catch. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, here we go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He'll get this complete to White. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And there's an extra DB out there on the field now for the Cardinals. 3rd down coming.
Buffalo 18. Check go.
Back to throw now. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they come away with some points on that series.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now an inside handoff to Harris. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Devontae David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Murray on the play fake. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
He'll look to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers keep their drive alive and reach Pater one play later. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers push the lead to 20.
McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play action now, Murray. Able to get it to Moore. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Cardinals are on the move here. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Kyler looking to throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Play action on 1st down. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Looking slant route, complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. The give now to White. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's into the hands of White. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready up.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Set. Set, go.
Trying again following the sack. And the defender comes away with it. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. First and 10, Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready.
Up the middle, here goes White. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before gain of 11. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
They go play action on 1st. He puts everything behind this one. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Max Melton with the INT. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Hey.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I can already read the headlines tomorrow. This offensive line can't protect. This offensive line. But it's more than that. When you give up 5 sacks in a game, it's a complete breakdown of everybody offensively. Play caller, quarterback, offensive line. Yeah, they're going to have to regroup and figure out how to protect this quarterback first and foremost.
Now Murray on third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be their football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Getting right back to it after that interception. This complete to Cole. The 40. At the 20. And in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers trying to end this before the final quarter. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Sit.
They give him out to Najee. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
All right, here we go. Second down. Now motion him out of the backfield. Escapes the pocket. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it, he watches the tape the next day, and he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
Third and just 2 to go. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Forced out to his right. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Pressure coming. It's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Time we offered some serious blanket praise for this entire group defensively. The guys up front, they've certainly generated the pressure. Everybody on the back end in coverage, well, they're holding down their assignments to delay these throws. This is going to be one tomorrow, one fun tape to watch, because 6 sacks, hard to come by in this league.
Third and long for him here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. He breaks a tackle. And the Buccaneers get it back after making their third. Interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
They get 6 and a first down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's White again. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now.
Running this one left. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain. There's an injury out there after the play, and that's Amon-Ra St. Brown, who's being looked at by the medical staff. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go.
Here's a throw. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Boy, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They can bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
And he missed it. It's no good. And looking at the scoreboard, Brock, I think they can weather the miss there.
You would think the kickers should be automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up and good.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Panther 11.
First throw for the backup now. He throws a bullet to this big gain downfield. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Matthew Wright for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Go.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
White trying this straight ahead. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 48. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Ready.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. To the sideline, and he has the catch. Tough play for a small gain, but it does get the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing now, off play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Set. Go.
Throwing it again here. Hauled in left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go, set.
He'll throw it yet again. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Now it's White. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line.
Stop short of the goal line.
No gain for them, and now it'll be second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up third and goal.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes, knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Buccaneers keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers grow their lead yet again.
McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Warriors 70. Go. Set go.
The give now to Benson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuffed the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
60 back. Ready.
Ritter setting up to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Buccaneers scoop it up! And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
Try the right side with White. He loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
They're out and set. First and 10. They give up the gut to Benson. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Ready, go!
Going to the ground again on first. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
70 ring, 70 ring.
Here's Ritter. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Well, that window was open down the field, but this league is so fast, and these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go, here we go.
Ritter to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Protection is always tested against a blitz, especially with all the different ways the defenses today disguise them. Couldn't quite account for the number of rushers that time, and it ends just how you expect. The quarterback needed a little help to get picked up off the grass.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. New series coming up following the punt. And the Bucs are in great shape to begin the drive already in enemy territory. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well.
Benson on 1st and 10. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate. And that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go, set.
Slot man motioned over. From the 39. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
The Buccaneers bringing out a dime look. 3rd down coming. Now Ritter. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Let's go now. Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he knocks that one away to prevent a big gain. Now all eyes go to the penalty marker to see who it's against. so they'll decline this and take the results. All right, here we go. Second down.
Let's go. Go.
It's White on the give. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Go.
They'll throw it. Buys time, rolling right. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
They're now set for 1st and 10. A run now with White. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Again, this is White. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Ready. 70 Lion. Check. Panther.
They run. It's White. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. They give him 5 in total. Now it's going to be 4th and 1.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Ready. Check go.
Throwing now from the gun. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Oh, there was so much good on that play. Right play call, good route, great throw, Kate. Just needed to make the catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert in every time.
Got it. Ready.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's Benson on the give. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They'll toss it here to Benson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know exactly what this defense is thinking right now, Kate. They are thinking safety. Off the snap, boy, they crash the line, and they're inching closer and closer to the end zone.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety. Now, we can't even pretend to be surprised at this point, Brock. They've been playing such a great game, and that safety joining an impressive list of big plays that they have had.
Yeah, this lead has been built on so many different types of plays. Kate, why not add a safety to the mix as well?
Put 2 on the board. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go, sack.
The give now to White. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well,